A decorated LAPD detective spent 23 years solving art thefts while hiding the fact that she'd murdered her ex-boyfriend's wife. And a DNA bite mark she left on the victim is what finally exposed her. So in the mid-80s, a young cop is dating a guy from her college days, nothing too serious, at least not for him, when he gets engaged to somebody else. And then she completely loses it. She starts showing up places, the fiance's work, their condo, warning her to stay away. Even convinces the guy to sleep with her one last time after their engagement. Then comes February 1986. She goes to the couple's condo in uniform, carrying her off-duty revolver. She then bludgeons the new wife with a vase, then shoots her 3 times in the chest using a blanket to muffle the sounds. Then she staged it to look like a burglary, moves the car, stacks stereo equipment by the door, reports her gun stolen 2 weeks later, and probably dumps it in the ocean somewhere. But here's what's so infuriating. While the victim's family is begging detectives to take a look at her, she's building her career, becomes an art theft detective, gets media attention for recovering stolen artwork, marries another cop, adopts a daughter. For over 2 decades, she investigates crimes while the victim's father keeps telling anybody who will listen to him that an LAPD officer killed his daughter. Then the case goes cold until 2004 when a criminalist tests DNA from a bite mark on the victim's arm, and it's female DNA. Not what you would expect from a burglary. The criminalist suggests that looking at the female cop who'd been harassing the victim, and her supervisor does shut it down, like she's not a part of this. So 5 more years pass. Then in 2009, 2 detectives finally catch the case and work it in secret, referring to the suspect only as number 5 to avoid tipping her off. They follow her to a store, grab a cup she threw away, and the DNA is a perfect match. They lure her to the headquarters claiming someone wants to discuss a stolen artwork. Then during interrogation, she realizes she's been caught. She still maintains her innocence through the 2012 trial, but she ended up getting convicted of first-degree murder, 27 years to life. She didn't actually confess to anything until 2023 at her first parole hearing, 37 years after the murder, claimed she never meant to kill, just wanted to talk, and the governor had to step in to block her release. A cop who pretty much spent her entire career catching criminals while being one herself, caught by the one piece of evidence she left behind, a bite mark on the woman she killed out of jealousy.